said by Walt Scott that without courage there cannot be truth, and without truth there cannot be no other virtue. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered on this great occasion, and I feel myself honored and privileged to be invited to this function. It is a great occasion for all of us, and I think myself as coming back to my earlier days when I cleared my LLB examination. The Bar Council of Maharashtra and Goa, under the aegis and great able guidance of the members, have been taking strides to make the young entrant in the profession a great professional. They are making every attempt to cater, to make them full-fledged so as to face the society and the world. It's a valiant effort, and I really appreciate from the bottom of my heart that the Bar Council of Maharashtra and Goa, like none of the Bar Councils in India, they are the first pioneers who have started the program of continuous legal education program, and subsequently this basic legal education program to educate, enlighten, and bring all the young lawyers into the sphere to make them efficient, capable, and strong. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause to Salam Hussain who has already come. He is a senior advocate. The institution has been going from strides every now and then. The Bar Council of Maharashtra and Goa has not left a stone unturned to see that they make an every attempt to give the best possible know-how to the new entrants of the bar. We should all be privileged that the Bar Council members, who are themselves very, very busy in their own profession, to give and enlighten us, making such a memorial lecture series, imparting upon you the knowledge. They have not only given the new advocates the know-how how to get themselves established level, but they are also conducting the classes as to how they can enter the judiciary. They are taking consistent classes, and it is really a great job for an association who has a legend of advocates who themselves are busy in their own profession. But looking to us and they are spending so much of time, I really appreciate their efforts. A great job is done by them. We have the chairman presently, Shri Hon KhatiSir. He has given us a good guess of how an advocate when he enters and how was his personal experience when he had joined the law profession. But ladies and gentlemen, I bet you that where a person's name starts with Vivekanand, a legendary name, I don't think so there was any depth of his knowledge, and he's so brilliant. You can see from his oratory. कारण की स्वामी विवेकानंदांचं नाव घेतलं असलं त्यांचं वक्तृत्व पाहून तुम्ही सगळ्यांनाच मला वाटलं असेल ते किती हुशार आहे. काही काही गोष्टी त्यांनी सांगितल्या मला खरोखर आनंद वाटत होता आणि ते ऐकून. पण ते नुसतं आनंद घेण्यात ऐकले, पण त्यांनी किती परिश्रम केले, किती मेहनत घेतली. आणि त्यांनी जे सांगितलं की हाऊ आर यू गोइंग टू व्हिज्युअलाइज इट, त्यांनी एक सांगितलं की व्हिज्युअलायझेशन इज मोर इम्पॉर्टंट. तुम्ही जे विचार केला, जे सातत्याने जे मनात ठेवलं, म्हणजे सांगितलं की मला व्हायचं आहे, ते सातत्याने तर तसं होतं. याच्या बाबतीतच नाही, पण ते सगळं माझ्या बाबतीत पण तसंच आहे. सो इट इज अ क्वेश्चन ऑफ व्हिज्युअलायझेशन, हाऊ यू टेक युअर सेल्फ. The memorial lecture series which has been organized in the memory of the great legend of law, जैसे की विश्व पितामह असं म्हणता येईल, श्री AvhadSir, really a great salute to him. he had been a legend, an outstanding academician. To his credit, there were lots of books which he has written. He has got a lot of awards, and consistently for the 50 years during his tenure as an advocate, he had much of his time to bring, to enlighten, and to make the prosperous legal fraternity, give them the strength to stand and make them the understanding of law. I have seen his lot of lectures, and I had an occasion to meet him in a Buldhana academy where he had come for guest lectures. He has such a wonderful fluency in the Indian Succession Act, Hindu Succession Act, partition law. He has mastery. And I will appeal to you that you can go through the web series and webinars which he has given. Find that how the law basically is all about. He is a master in tenancy law. And a lot of brilliance he had put. He has been a versatile advocate in criminal side, civil side. And there is a commendable work he has done for fraternity. And in his memory, we are conducting this lecture series. I really salute to this great legend of law. Now this takes me to the topic which has to be deliberated in this one-day workshop. The basics of criminal trial and medical jurisprudence and lexicology. Because today is going to guide us, enlighten us to the basics of this law. But ladies and gentlemen, I'll tell you, Judge of the Supreme Court of US, Justice Holmes, त्यांनी एकदा ट्रेनमध्ये प्रवेश केला आणि ते बसले होते आणि तेवढ्यात कंडक्टर आला आणि कंडक्टर आल्याबरोबर त्यांनी आपला तिकीट शोधायला सुरुवात केली. कंडक्टरला कळलं की जस्टिस होम्स साहेब तिकीट शोधत आहे. त्यांनी त्यांना ओळखलं आणि कंडक्टर म्हणाले की जस्टिस होम्स साहेब, मी तुम्हाला ओळखतो, काळजी करू नका, जेव्हा तुमचं तिकीट मिळालं तेव्हा आम्हाला पोचतं करा. जस्टिस होम कंडक्टरला म्हणाले, कंडक्टर साहेब, प्रश्न हा नाही की माझं तिकीट कुठे आहे, प्रश्न हा आहे की मला जायचं कुठे आहे. आणि त्यांच्याच मनामध्ये असा उजवत असेल की आपण आता नवीन एंट्रेंट आहे, आम्हाला कुठे जायचं आहे, कसं जायचं आहे, कसं प्रोफेशनमध्ये आम्हाला पुढे जायचं आहे. हा खूप मोठा प्रश्न आपल्याला असतो. त्याच्यामुळे ते सगळे प्रख्यात ॲडव्होकेट आहेत, त्यांनी कसं काय आपलं इतकं मोठं प्रशस्त मांडलं. आपण आज जस्ट एंट्रेंट, आपण कसं काय पुढे जाणार. जस्टिस स्टार्टला when he was devoting his early years, I have the industry enough to succeed, and I have industry enough to succeed without intelligence, and intelligence enough to succeed without industry. These are the great things the great legendary advocates and judges have inculcated in our life. As an advocate, when I joined my profession, मला माझ्या काही मित्रांनी सांगितलं की फक्त प्रोफेशन जॉईन केलेलं आहे आणि लगेच पैसे मिळत नाही, त्याच्यासोबत तू काहीतरी साईड बिझनेस करणार ज्याच्यामध्ये तुझं घर चालेल आहे आणि तुला प्रोफेशनमध्ये पण तुला काही काम करायला इच्छा होत नाही. आणि या गोष्टी आम्ही कॅन्टीनमध्ये बसत असताना किंवा कुटामध्ये जात असताना या सगळ्या चर्चा करत असायचो. कारण की आपल्यासमोर प्रश्न असतो की पुढे आपण कसं काय करणार. But now the system and time has changed. We have a lot of avenues in this profession. We have the semi courts, the tribunals, the patent and trademark and copyright tribunals, the cyber law, and we are expanding our horizon. We are now no more connected to the old rudimentary laws. But as the international community is evolving, you young generations is right, because we have to go in tandem with the international community. There is cyber law which has been improved now. We can see a lot of cyber frauds going on. Our traditional laws, CPC, CRPC, Evidence Act, there is no doubt there is a procedural law. But the substantive laws which have come, you should also prepare for them. They are going to be the next avenue, practice where you can evolve upon. You have to develop yourself by knowing that. जेव्हा मी प्रॅक्टिस करायचो तेव्हा मी माझ्या सिनियरकडे जायचो त्यांनी मला स्पष्ट सांगितलं होतं की पैशाची माझ्याकडनं अपेक्षा करावी नाही, कारण की तुम्हाला ते शिकायला यायचं आहे. एक 161 स्टेटमेंट ते मला 10 20 वाचायला सांगायचे. काही ड्राफ्ट करायचं असलं तर पहिले त्याचा लॉ पहा, त्याच्यानंतर ड्राफ्ट करा. व्हॉट इज द लॉ? अँड द लॉ इज सो इव्हॉल्विंग सो फास्ट. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to keep yourself attuned with the changing trends in the law. I myself has to get up at 5 o'clock to read the matters. It should not be a practice that a judge is aware and knowing everything. We just have to put our case as a layman and let the judge decide it. Ladies and gentlemen, you're committing a wrong in that sense because you're not doing complete justice to your plans. What they expect is that their grievance has to be put before the court within the purview of the law, within the four corners of the law. And that, for that reason, you should be well versed with the law. I appeal to you with sentiments that work hard, struggle. This is the time, because it is always said, the more you sweat in the field, the less you bleed in the war. So this is the time. You should just work, just read. Judge yourself. Work hard. There is no stoppage when you are recognized as a good advocate. Here, the young advocates come before me every day. I hear their arguments and always tell them that you should keep proper decorum. You should maintain the discipline. And also, you should work hard for your brief. It is not a small thing. This is a profession and not a trade. You should treat this profession as a profession. It's a legendary profession. We have the examples of legends before us. We should keep them in mind. Like you are attending the memorial lecture of a legend of law, AvhadSir. Here is the lectures. See how he spells. What a knowledge of law he had possessed. Uncommandable, outstanding, brilliancy of law. We should keep such an example before us. As I follow, I too keep great examples before me. But how should I to follow it?